5, find the general solution of the exact differential equation. We have the equation. Look at the left hand side. So that will be d dx of x squared this equal to what? Equal to this. So we have combined this one together as what? As the differential of the two functions. Okay? So, and again, if you differentiate these two functions, you get back the left side of the equation. Okay? And don't forget that this one, by the time you differentiate it, it's going to be implicit differentiation, and that's why we are having exponential to power y dy dx. Okay, then the next thing to do now is to remove this one from here. Then you have d of these two functions equal to what? Equal to this. Okay, then integrate both sides of the equation. Then you have integral of d of functions will give you that function back. Okay, then you have what? Integral of this is what? Is x to the power g over g plus what? Plus c. Yes. Can we make this one the subjects of the formula? So we have this equal to x squared over 2, which is 1 over 2, divided by what? Divided by this, plus what? Plus c over what? Over this. Okay, so this one we cancel. So we just have 1 over 2 there. We have 1 over 2 here. Then plus what? Plus 1 over x squared times what? Times c. So the final note, you can take the ln of both sides. You can take the ln of both sides. So ln of this will be equal to what? Will be equal to y. Equal to what? Ln of half plus 1 squared times what? Times c. And that finished that question. We have question 7. We're still on exercise 4b. Find the general solution of the exact differential equation. We have this differential equation, the first order differential equation. And then we have the b part. Find the 3 particular solutions which pass through the points with the coordinates. These are the coordinates, okay? So let's go straight to the question, the A part. The left-hand side, we can summarize it, can be summarized. The left-hand side will be equal to d dx of what? Of the two functions, s squared, is your f of x, and then followed by what? Y. And if you apply both through, it's going to give you back the left side of the equation, equal to what? Equal to this. Okay? Then the next thing to do is to remove this from here. Then we have d of these functions equal to what? 2x plus 1 times what? Dx. Then introduce your integral sign. Okay? And integral of d of a function given that function equal to. This is an integral of sum of function, which will be integral of this and integral of this. And this one will be what? 2x. This one is having power 1, so plus 1, that's 2 over what? Over 2. Then plus what? Integral of 1 respect to the function with this. Then plus what? The constant of integration. Okay, on the final note, make this one, the y, the subjects. Then we have what? 2 cancel 2. Then we have x squared over x squared, that's 1. And then plus what? Plus this x, this one over this, that's 1 over what? Over this. Then plus c over x squared. And that finished that. So let's now begin to get the 3 particular solution. How do you do that? We're going to start with the first coordinates. Right? So what is the meaning of these coordinates? It means this is what? This is when x is this, y is what? Y is 0. L is 0 here. equal to what? 1 plus 1 over this one, 1 over minus 1 over 2, and then plus c over minus 1 over 2 squared. So this will be 0 equal to 1. This will give us what? If you reciprocate this one, it's going to give you minus 2. And then plus what? This will be c over 4. Okay, so we now have 0 equal to 1 minus this, that's minus 1, and then plus 4c. If you also reciprocate 1 over 4 to give you 4 times this one. So we now have 4c is equal to what? 1. So c is what? 1 over 4. So the first particular solution will be y equal to 1 plus 1 over this plus what? This one is c, which is equal to what? 1 over x squared times what? Times 1 over 4. That, which is equal to 1 plus this, and then plus 1 over 4x squared. So that's the first particular solution. Okay, let's get the second one using the coordinates, using these coordinates. Yeah, using so we have y is 3 equal to 1 plus 1 over x is this. Okay, then plus c over minus 1 over 2 squared. So we now have 3 equal to 1 plus. If you reciprocate this, minus half, you have minus what? Minus 2. Then plus c over 1 over 4, which is same thing as what? 4c. This side is 4c. So we now have 3 equal to 1 plus minus, that's minus, so we have 1 minus 2, that's a minus 1, okay, plus 4c. Move this one to the other side, we have this equal to what? Equal to this. So c is 1. So the second equation, the second particular solution will be equal to, just come back here and begin to substitute your c. Your c is 1 here, okay, and that's the second particular solution. Let's get the third one using the coordinates. We have the coordinates minus half, 19. So that means my y is 19 equal to 1. I'm still using this equation. 1 plus 1 over minus half, then plus c over, this will be what's 1 over 4. That's 1 over 4. If you 1 over 2 squared, that'll give 1 over 4. So we have 19 equal to 1, and then minus 2, and then plus 4c. Then we can, this will be 19 equal to minus 1 plus 4c. Move this one to the other side. We have 20 equal to 4c. So c is what? C is 5. So the third particular solution will be equal to y equal to 1 plus this, and then plus 5 over what? S squared. And that finished that question. Okay, so please, if you are new on this channel, okay, and you're yet to subscribe, there is a watermarks icon on the video. Click on it and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime there's a new update. Click on like button and send your comments. Make this section interactive. And finally, share the links of this video on all your social media platforms. Okay, begin to do it right now. Thank you for doing that. Question 6 continue, and the next question will be what? Question 8. Okay, let's go to question 8 right now.